Hey everyone, welcome back to Burnt Offerings Barbecue, and today I'm going to show you how I made these 10-minute butterfly chicken drumsticks. Okay, so we picked up these chicken drumsticks from our local H-E-B, and I've already butterflied them. One thing I kind of want to point out, we use this one as an example, is usually on a drumstick, you'll see all of these kind of tendons and everything, and if you can clean them up as much as possible, that'd be great. Like those things are not going to make for a great bite, so we'll cut those off here in just a second. But anyway, let's talk about this drumstick just for a second, because if you notice, usually with drumsticks, there's going to be a fatter, meaty side, and then on the other side is usually a thinner, skinny side. Now, usually whenever you butterfly, I'll always like to cut on the skinny side first, and you'll take your paring knife or some sort of small sharp knife and cut through here, and as you begin to open it up, you're going to want to cut along the bone just a little bit. You don't want to go all the way around the bone, but just enough to where it kind of starts to begin to lay flat. So on the underside, this is where all the nice fatty meat is going to be, the bulk of it, and this is going to be the side that we throw on the grill first. So real quick, we're going to season these up, and then we're going to get them on the grill. So today we're going to season these with this Atkins Spicy Texas Red. This is a really great kind of all-purpose blend if you want just a little bit of a kick. I got this from my friends over at Torres Meat House. So we're going to pop this bad boy open and get to seasoning. Now whenever I'm seasoning these, I always like to start on the meat side, the side that we kind of cut open and all the fresh meat is exposed. So let's go through here, and we're not going to be scared of it. We're going to lay it down pretty generously. Some of it's going to come off whenever we throw it on the grill anyway. So we want to go fairly heavy. Now, like I said, we're going to season this side first. You can kind of pat it in and everything. And the reason we're seasoning this side first is because when we flip it over, now we have our presentation side. And this is the side we want to look as pretty as possible. So I'm going to take a second. I'm going to flip all these over, and then we will come back to seasoning them.
Smack that chicken into be an ASMR video, boy. Are you recording right now?
We have all these chickens flipped over. You want to take the skin and kind of stretch it out to the best of your ability, but everybody knows that chicken skin always kind of sucks to work with. And so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to hit it fairly heavy with the seasoning. Now, some people use binders. I've never really used a binder, especially when I'm just doing backyard cooking. If I was competing for something, then yeah, I'd probably use a binder just to ensure that my seasoning sticks as much as possible. But I really don't care too much about a binder whenever we are doing some backyard cooking. So again, we're going to hit it fairly heavy. And we're going to let this sit here and kind of tack up just for a little bit and kind of let the seasoning sweat in. And while we're doing that, we're going to get our coals lit and get it loaded in here into this PRM Barbecue Co. Jitsuden charcoal grill.
It's too many. It's too many.
Put the camera right so you can see the light.
What?
If you put the camera lens in the hole, you'll see the fire. Make for some good B-roll.
You're ruining all my film. All that's going to be heard in the background.
Oh, is this an audible thing?
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
No, it's not going on Audible. It's going on YouTube.
Oh, shit, okay. Stop. Why are you recording me? I'm not a guest star.
The fire went out. Why don't you wait until it actually gets lit, and then it'll be...
Oh, it's already lit, fam. Stop. I'm literally begging you.
The brownie's still warm. You dare me to eat a piece of charcoal? It's like brushing your teeth. What a sideshow freak are you?
That was it.
Hey, come here, let's sing a song. Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gonna camp in my sleeping bag, I'm not gonna move. We could sing Frozen too.
None of this is usable.
She packed my bags last night.
Free flight.
Free flight.
Free flight.
Flight.
Pre-flight?
Yeah.
Is that the words the whole time? Pre-flight? I thought it was free flight.
Really good plan.
Easy,
Hold over.
What, these don't pronate?
Don't touch it, it's hot.
At least I can see my knees.
And now my assistant. Now my assistant will dump the coals into the thing. They're half lit. Half of them aren't even lit yet. You told me to dump it.
You're doing not so bad.
What the heck? You said they were lit.
Half of them are lit, half of them are not. You don't want them all lit right now.
I'm trying to get chicken on right now.
Bro, get it on.
Chicken on.
Let's get it on. There's a song. Maybe not an appropriate song for this all-male barbecue channel, but...
Now what? Oh, same. You're making it again. Same joke. Last time. Same joke we had last time.
What are you about?
Oh no.
I feel bad.
Oh no.
I called you fat when you were playing it. That's like my bad.
My heart.
My bad, man.
Golly.
Oh, man.
It's alright, only my 131 subscribers are gonna see this video, so it doesn't matter.
Bro, don't get a thermometer out. Don't even do it.
The only thermometer I use is a rectal thermometer.
That's profound. Now every time I like look down at my knees, I'm like, am I pronating right now? That's a low blow.
Parks' Chevy?
On the levee.
But the levee was dry, that's it. Yeah, there we go.
Took the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
The good old boys were drinking and rye, singing "This'll be the day that I."
We're reformed. We can say whiskey.
Yeah. No, in the clean version, they don't say whiskey. They just say rye.
Do they not know what rye is?
Nobody knows. Does anyone know what rye is?
Has
Let's
anyone
know in the
ever?
comments what rye is?
About this is inappropriate.
Okay,
This is like pockets.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
not.
does this make you uncomfortable?
Oh!
This is Master Chef.
Slow clap.
Okay. Sorry, guys. It was just. Sorry, guys. Awkward silence. Just really, I didn't know what to do.
We need the sign that says applaud.
Yeah, seriously.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
So our coals are nice and lit now. Everything's getting nice and hot. So again, with the butterfly chicken drumsticks, what you want to do, obviously, is this is the presentation side. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it and then you will flip it. Make sure you put the presentation side down first, okay? So we're going to pop it on. Let's listen for that sizzle.
There's no sizzle.
Fantastic.
Great system, dude.
Are we supposed to make the sound effects?
Here, maybe if I get closer, maybe. Yeah, go ahead, there you go.
It sounds great, Trevor.
Dude, you should just use an easy bake oven.
What are we doing even?
So usually the grill is hot enough whenever you hear that sizzle. Every time I put one on, you can tell it's hot. By the way it is.
Oh, man.
Somebody was way off.
I told you they weren't lit. You're supposed to wait until they're lit all the way through. Bro, you cook on a Weber kettle. What?
Oh, wait, this is recording? Who recorded? Who somebody hit record on this?
Is it been recorded this whole time?
This was going to make great content.
No, it's not.
Hey, where do I subscribe?
BurnOutFreezeBarbecue.com. I don't have a .com yet. Like Michael Scott always says, improvise, adapt, and overcome. So we lit some more charcoals, and now we're going to put the chicken back on there. And I'll bet $5 that it makes the sound I want now. It's going to go tss. Coming close. Ready? We'll be back in a couple minutes. Welcome back. So yeah, it's been like 10-15 minutes and now our coals are actually lit and our chicken's actually cooking. You can hear it now. You hear it? I hear it. So let's flip it real quick and see what it looks like, okay? Not bad. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Okay, we're starting to finally get some good looking color on there. Okay, so we will come back and check in here in a few more minutes whenever the other side is done. We started cooking these over an hour ago. And it's all Michael's fault because he said the coals were ready and they weren't. And now we're just waiting more. This was only supposed to take 10 minutes. So we flipped them, and so we'll come back for part 2. Video part 2 is coming out in 2 more weeks, all right?
All right, these 10-minute chicken wings will be. Check out part 2.
20-minute video.
Yeah.
We're an hour in. Just 10-minute chicken legs.
That's
Like and subscribe to part 2.
Yeah. So we're an hour in. I can't even say it. So we're. It's so funny. I don't know. All right, here we go. So we're about a. I can't every time I look at you. So we're about an hour into these 10-minute chicken drumsticks, and make sure you guys like and subscribe for part 2. Okay. Okay, so we are getting close to being done. It's almost midnight on these 10-minute chicken drumsticks. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go on with some of this, how do you say it, Gabrick candy jalapeno. Hopefully it'll give us a nice little spice. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to pour it out into our little dish bowl. Pour it into our dish bowl. And anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to take these, I'm going to give them a little dip, kind of both sides. Let all that excess kind of run off just for a second. And then we're going to set them back over here just to kind of tack up and glaze up. We're going to give this a couple minutes and we're going to come back. Okay, so we pulled everything off. Finally, we're done. Praise the Lord. So again, we butterflied these. We grilled them and seasoned them with some of the Atkins Spicy Texas Red. And then we dipped them in a Gabrick candy jalapeno sauce. So anyway, let's take one of these. Let's give it a try. Because I think we've earned it so far. Cheers. That's actually really good. So, when we started the video, we had 4 friends here. And now at this point, we only have 1 friend left. Kingry, come on in. Kingry's our 1 friend left. Kingry, take a bite, please.
All right. I'm the real fan, number 1.
He's been with us for 2 hours now.
It's worth it. These 2-hour, 10-minute drumsticks, worth every minute.
It's actually really good.
And it's nearly cooked all the way through.
Yeah,
It's actually really good.
yeah, it is.
High five.
Do you want to say thanks to Paul or whatever? What's his
Nope, he
name?
doesn't want to see this. Embarrassing. Thanks, guys, so much for sticking around with us. If you would, please like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you liked the video, tap the like button. And if you didn't like the video, double tap that dislike button for me. Thanks, guys.